5. 1. 4. Using the indefinite article with abstract uncountable nouns. Many abstract uncountable nouns that are referring to things which cannot be seen, touched, or measured can be used with the indefinite article when an adjective is used with them. For example, if you talk about a sudden violent hatred, you mean a particular kind of hatred which is sudden and violent. Example: the Islanders exhibit a constant happiness with life. He did have a real knowledge of leadership. She has a great love of music. John expresses a passionate hatred of feminists. 5. 1. 5. The indefinite article and 1. It is sometimes said that the indefinite article is really a weak form of the number 1. There is a little truth in this, because historically the indefinite article has developed from the number, and it sometimes still behaves like 1. However, in most cases it is not possible to replace the indefinite article with 1. The result would be very strange English. You can say you look an idiot. In the same way you can say it's a frightful place, but you would not say it's one frightful place. So if you have no indefinite article in your language, it does not usually help to think of as another way saying 1. However, there are situations where the indefinite article clearly has an idea of 1, in particular in the numbers 100, 1,000, 1,000,000, a dozen, and so on, when they are alone or followed by a noun. In these you could replace it with 1 with little difference in meaning, although 1 is more emphatic. This is also true of words which refer to standard measurements. Example: it seemed more like an hour. I owe it all to a pound of beef. He poured an inch of beer into my glass. Note the following points. When numbers are written as figures, the indefinite article is not included, so you write 100, 1,000, but you say 100 or 100. When the figure 1 refers to 100, but it is not the first part of the number, then you must say it as 1. 2100 must be said as 2100. Again, when saying a number between 1100 and 1999, you say 1, not a 1400 must be said as 1400. You cannot use 1 for emphasis in idiomatic expressions such as 99 times out of 100 equals nearly always, and 1,000 times equals very many times. 1 must be used when using two words referring to measurements, for example, foot and inch. It's 1 foot 10 inches long. When using just one word referring to a measurement, you use a unless you want to show you are being precise. It's a foot long. Both the indefinite article and 1 can be used with most fractions, but the indefinite article is more usual, a tenth or 1/10, a quarter or 1/4. 1 is rarely used with half, and in an expression like half an hour, 1 is not possible. 1 is only used before nouns in the following ways.